Hello everyone, and it's time for another edition of Try Hard Gaming with me, RollCageTV. You know, they say of me, he does the best he can with what he's got, which I admit is not a lot of talent, but it is a whole lot of hope. Hopefully not false hope. Also a whole lot of lack of memory of what's going on. This is, oh, okay, I know why I put an S here, because I thought this might be the last save file for this game, but I decided that I would just keep playing it because I was having a lot of fun. And we'll just keep our fingers crossed that I can win it. This is a diplomatic, not a diplomatic, this is a draw duel. What did I call it again? Immortal draw duel, that's it. Played on the Immortal difficulty. I am trying to draw the game. How do I draw the game? Well, that's by taking off the score victory type and playing out until the score marker ends. If I can play out until the score marker ends without, or the turn marker ends, if I can play out until the turn marker ends without a victory being had by either side, then I win the challenge. And it's a duel because there's just me and one other person. And it's played on the Immortal difficulty, which is the highest difficulty level that I have played yet, because I am still a beginner. Maybe not a total beginner, a ranked beginner. I don't know. This says game 22, but like 7 of those were scenarios and were short. And so full games I've only played, well, it can be argued that I didn't play a full game last time. Game 21 is in the same playlist as this one because I failed the challenge like right away. I failed for losing because I was taken over in a religious victory. I have 2 victory types enabled, Domination Victory and Religious Victory. So I have to hold out, keep from losing, being overwhelmed with either military or religious units. Now, last time I was overwhelmed, so I switched to this one. I hurried up and got a religion so that wouldn't happen to me again. And guess what? I'm playing against the guy that never creates his own religion. And so since I made my religion, he has no defense against me converting him, which I don't want to do, but I might. He wants me to convert him, but if I convert him, I will lose the challenge. So I couldn't win for losing last time, and now I might not be able to win for winning. There's just too much winning. But we'll see. Also, I said a whole lot of lack of memory because this is actually my first stream back playing Civilization in a few weeks. I don't remember what I was doing, but I'm just going to hit the button. I didn't look at my last YouTube video. I suppose I could have done that. Squirrel! How you doing? Well, thanks for lurking, buddy. Types one message, and that is he's not going to type anymore. I appreciate it. So yeah, I don't know. I don't remember what I was doing, but I assume it was just trying to hold off his troops, I guess. Oh, I had this missionary here spying. Okay. Yeah, I know I was going on. If you're watching this on YouTube, it's like right away the next day, or maybe you're watching the playlist. Civilization 6 on my homepage. And it's a whole section, and there's different playlists for every game I've played. Well, a couple of them are lumped together, including this one. So maybe you're binging it. That would be nice. If you just want to watch the last few of those civilizations, or of those, okay, where were you going? Were you staying here to defend? Or were you going somewhere? Did I have another one to defend up here? I gotta look at my queue, sorry. I don't remember everything that I was doing. Yeah, I gotta turn the queue on. Gotta turn the... Okay, I have a builder coming out next, and that's it. Yeah, I also, on my homepage, there is a... okay, I got a builder, then a settler, then a builder. Got it. So I take it the settlers are going to where, and I don't have another military unit queued up. How many? I need to defend my capital, so I should be putting another crossbowman here as well as in the capital. Okay, so somebody should do a crossbowman, which is probably going to be my capital. I think they're the only place that has any reasonable well, I don't know who's doing what. Well, it's either going to be that or it's going to be like this city here, which is pretty new, and that city, which is pretty new. This city could probably do it after they get the see, they have 7.3. Let's look, see who has the most progression. Yeah, I was saying on my homepage on Civilization, you're gaming, doing some Minecraft Dungeons. Oh, I used to play Minecraft Dungeons. I never did a series on it, but I played it on Twitch during some of my marathon streams. I do enjoy that game. It's made by a reasonable person. You bought hey Cosbox, how you doing? Point out you bought Civilization 7 the other day for a deal and they fixed a lot of problems. Okay, that's cool. Thanks for pointing it out. Won't be playing it for a few years yet. I know they had a lot of problems. They fixed a bunch. I'm so glad to hear that. Hopefully they'll keep making the game better and better. But yeah, I'm still going to be sticking to Civilization 6 for the foreseeable future. Because, yeah. I see the emote. Yeah, I have not been keeping up with the Let's Players and those other the YouTubers that play Civilization. From the thumbnails I've seen, they're all still playing Civilization 6. I have no interest in moving up. I don't play new games usually anyway. I like to let games mature, get some DLC and all that other stuff, make it a more full game. When it gets to have 50 some odd leaders like this game does, then maybe I'll consider it. Anyway, I was saying on my homepage there's a featured games section, and on the featured games section you'll see Civilization 6 is one of the games. That playlist gives you the most recent games at the top of the playlist. So if you just want to, if you miss a few and you just want to catch up and you don't want to go through the 15 videos that I release a week on YouTube, you can just see the latest Civilization ones in that playlist. You got a little bored of the cartoon look of 6. See, I like these kind of graphics. I'm an old retired guy. These are amazing graphics for me. These are overdone graphics for me. You know, I play Doom and GoldenEye 007, stuff like that. So cartoon graphics I much prefer. But that's just me. I'm an old guy. There were no graphics in video games when I was growing up because there were no video games when I was growing up. There were no good graphics or bad graphics. The first video game I ever played was the graphics were 2 vertical white bars and a white dot that would bounce back and forth between them. Those are the graphics. I was a teenager when video games first came to the bowling alleys and pinball arcades. I wanted to go here to see 18.8. Anybody else have decent? Poznan, not bad. Production. I wax on about my age a lot because for a YouTuber, I guess, and a streamer, content creator, I guess I'm pretty old, but for a video gamer. But I'm one of those veterans. I've been around a long time. I remember when video games first came out. You grew up with cartoon graphics on PS1 and PS2 when you were a teen, but I kind of had the luxury of growing up with gaming. Yeah, I know. My stepkids, I played GoldenEye 007 on a Nintendo 64 with them when they were younger, and then the one got a PS1. He got a little older, early teens. So, yeah. So I'm a generation past that. So 25 or so more years past that, 30 years. Let's see. The first video game system I bought was a Magnavox Odyssey 2, which was basically Pong, but you could play like multiplayer or something. It came out very soon after the Odyssey 1. I don't even know what happened to the Odyssey 1. I don't know why I didn't get it, but probably couldn't afford it. I did say I was a teenager, right? I don't think I was working when the Odyssey 2 came out yet. All right. I don't see anybody else that has decent production other than maybe Poznan. Where's Poznan? Poznan's down here. They're working on... What are they working on there, Q? See, folks, you don't just get video gaming. You get history lessons. Twitch.tv/OKJunbarTV. You can come chat with me live sometime. Okay, they're getting a harbor. They're going to need a lighthouse, and they get the harbor. I definitely don't want a temple or any more religious units. I don't know how long that's going to take. I think maybe I will squeeze in another... I mean, he's not attacking me now, so I got some time. But I do have 2 more cities that I want to settle. And maybe a third down here. I definitely want to surround my capital with cities. The only reason to get a third city down here is because then I can cover a spot that I can't cover. 1, 2, 3, 4. But then that's... I can't cover this anyway. I'd have to put a city here or here, which are both terrible. This is at least on the ocean, so it'll have a little bit of water, but I can't build harbors or anything. Well, I guess I could. If I expand here, I could build a harbor. 1, 2, 3. I could get that fish. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, see, I couldn't get... Could I get to here from here? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I could. Okay, maybe I do go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know I agonized over this for a long time, which one of these I might settle. How have I been anyway? Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. I've been good. I've been gaming and streaming and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I haven't played Civilization in a while because I couldn't play... nothing on YouTube gets interrupted because I got over a month of videos saved up. But I took a little bit of time off, and then SnowRunner had a minor... It was a bug that could be worked around, but it could have potentially bad circumstances in losing progression, so I decided I wouldn't stream it for a couple weeks. And then they patched it, so I was playing Civilization 6 for those 2 weeks instead of SnowRunner, so now I've been playing SnowRunner instead of Civilization. So it's been a few weeks since I played this game, and I'm still trying to get used to it. I have no idea why I decided I want to go here instead of here, other than, well, I can't. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a little close to that city. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is a little bit better balanced. It leaves a space where the other guy could settle, but then he couldn't settle there if I don't let him past me. If he did settle there, he'd just get one spot anyway. So, yeah, I guess that's better. But either way is okay. I don't know. I'm not settling there right away. I've got another settler coming to go here. I got one settler going there. I got one settler coming here. Ooh, so let's see. Archer, settler, builder, and then I guess I can throw an archer on, because an archer is going to be pretty quick, right? Oh, it's a crossbowman now. Oh, okay. So I got to upgrade these guys, and I don't have a lot of money. But but okay. Did I just get the crossbowman out in time? Oh no, I had crossbowmen for a while. But this guy must have moved here from somewhere else then. Okay. How much do I need to upgrade to the crossbowman? 95 gold. That's a lot of gold. I'm not getting a lot. Yeah. That's why I want to get these commercial hubs going. And this going. But I was starting to panic because the guy has denounced me. And he's got better units than I have sitting right here. This guy could be upgraded to a man-at-arms yet? No. Not sure when that technology is coming. Okay, I'm doing this one first. So I get more gold and I can navigate all the ocean tiles. That's right. And then, do I have something marked as 2? I don't have anything marked as 2 that I can see. Well, I guess I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. I do want to find... I've got all my resources now, right? Again, my apologies if you just watched me do all this in the last episode. I'm starting a new stream, and I'm trying to remember everything. Okay, I got 2 of everything, up to niter. I could look for coal. Coal is less important. I'm playing with the basic game rules. I need it for ironclads, but I don't think I need it for battleships. Let's see. AT. I do need coal for battleships. Okay, so I should get coal. So I should research that as soon as possible. And maybe I don't settle that other city until I know. Maybe coal will be in that one spot. I know I'm going to need that. Niter. Where's coal? Coal is past niter. But before oil. There it is. Okay. Ugh. Well, I needed cartography for coal anyway. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Okay. My science isn't great either, is it? It's not bad. Okay, well, my science is determined now, although I don't necessarily want to do them in that order. Let's see. Actually, man-at-arms next wouldn't be a bad idea. That's build 3 mines. That's boosted, okay. And then earn a great scientist. That will be for a while. Kill a unit with a musketman. That's not going to happen because I'm not going to have musketmen. Build a lumber mill. I don't know if I even will have that ability. Okay, so it'll be a while, but we'll get there. Printing is important for what? 3 works of writing. Okay, not important at all then for me, because tourism is not a victory type. All right, let's see. And nothing here. Is it still the same turn? Oh, I just got a little small turn. Okay, player movement turn, not a full turn. I could put in city defensive strength or production towards defensive buildings. I'm not going to, although 100% production, does that include walls? Does that include walls? I'll have to look it up. I bet it won't tell me. There's so much stuff that's missing. I mean, I appreciate that they have some kind of, you know, dictionary, some kind of helpful guide. But yeah, it doesn't say what a defensive building is. It requires defensive tactics. Well, great. What's defensive tactics? Oh, that's just the civic that I just got. Okay. Yeah, I have no way of knowing. I assume that it includes walls, but is it just like encampment buildings? It doesn't say encampment buildings. Well, he's not attacking me yet. What's next on my queue? 9 turns. Okay. I won't do anything about it. I'm doing about last turn. Okay. You can't be upgraded yet. Do I move you up there to the new city, or do I keep you at my home city? I guess I keep you at my home city. I've got a whole line of cities he would have to take out before he can get up there. When the next guy comes out, I'll have to move him. So, I can put you on alert. All right, now we'll do a real full turn. Somebody told me to stop calling it a turn when it's not a game turn, but it's a press of the arrow button. Sometimes if you give a movement order, it doesn't give it until after a multi-stage movement order. It doesn't take its move until after you have said, okay, I'm done with my turn. Then one of your units might come up and say, okay, well, now I'm done with my partial movement. You need to move me another space. But as far as the player is concerned, it's a turn. It's like, that person, I'm sure, has never watched me again, so he's not going to watch this episode. But if you happen to be the person that left that message and watched this episode, nothing to say. All right. Cartography was boosted. That's nice. That may or may not be true. Cartography boosted. Good, because I think I'm doing that next. Everybody's going to need housing. Sorry, you're working a granary. You'll be fine. And it does say I could use another trader up there. I need to produce a trader. Okay. Who can produce the trader? Well, you are going to produce a lighthouse, first of all. Because you also need housing, I believe. And who was it that had also had decent production? Poznan, I know, is kind of busy. Anybody else with over 10? Nobody else has over 10. Ugh. Okay, 8.3 for that city I'll never be able to pronounce. I do have some Polish blood in me, I'm told. Actually, that wouldn't be bad to have a trader there once the ocean opens up. They're still working on their granary and a commercial hub. How long will it take them to get a trader? 5 turns. How long is it going to be for the commercial hub? 10 turns. Do I want to delay the commercial hub by 10 turns? Where was I even going to put the commercial hub? Oh, there, next to... Oh, I got a harbor already. Okay, so that'll be a really good commercial hub, so I don't want to delay that. And I want buildings on it. What are you building? Library. And that's the last of the buildings. So you go ahead and build a trader after that. Okay. And great person, great admiral. Yes, of course I will recruit them. Combat strength, classical and medieval era units. Okay. Naval melee unit with +2 movement. Ooh, creates a naval melee unit with +2 movement. So does that mean they have the movement? Does that mean they have the movement promotion pre-selected? Maybe. Otherwise, how would you know that it has that benefit? Okay, well, whatever. Okay, you are you going on alert or are you skipping your turn? You can go on alert. You can go on alert. You will want to upgrade once you can, so you just skip your turn. Actually, you should not go on alert because great. I want to ask about, I want him to come back to me because I'm asking about promotion. Yeah, this is stupid how this works. What's the movement cost here? 1. Okay, good. Sometimes this happens where you can't just give them a skip turn movement. You've got to move them out, move them back. Kind of ridiculous. They don't have walls yet, do they? I need to get... Oh, no, they do have walls. You were, I guess, going to build there? Did you build there? You did build there. Okay, what is there for you to build next? Food would be good. You're in the tundra. That would be okay, but I don't need the iron right now. You got 1 build left. Let's build the food. Wait. This is a plantation. That gives me extra gold. No. You come here and build this. I need the gold. Is that a plantation? It said plantation, right? For silk. So, yeah, you build the plantation. I mean, that was the plantation symbol that showed up. Check that. Silk. And plantation. And plantation is gold, right? I remember that plantation's gold because I know I will never play Lincoln. If it randoms Lincoln, who you can't build plantations with Abraham Lincoln. If it randoms Lincoln, I will restart the game. That's my standing rule. That is so restrictive. That means if you happen to roll, like I did, a bunch of luxuries that are plantations, I have cotton, I have silk, I think I have a third one that's plantations, and then I have oranges. I mean, that's ridiculous. I don't care what his benefits are. Only if he gives, yeah, bananas, that's a plantation. Only if he gives, like, you know, +1 amenity, +2 amenities to every city you create. That would be a bonus that would offset the plantation. Oh, +2 amenities and +2 gold to every city that you own. Then that would offset the inability to build plantations. But I don't think he has that bonus. Let's see. Why was I coming here? What was I looking for? Oh, I wanted to look at my resources. Verify that I do have. Wait, I don't have. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So I do have. Oh, I wanted plantation 0 on the bananas. Okay, now I see it. Are you growing there soon, please? No. You're not growing here for 16 turns. And that's going to cost me 64 gold, which I don't have. So that guy's just going to wait until I can buy it, because that's too valuable. Plantations are too valuable. Okay, and you can't go any farther. You were just waiting there until yeah, you're just waiting there. Oh, I got so many things to build. Does this builder have he can't build anything until the city grows, and the city's not going to grow. Ugh. Really? I said I was having fun, but now that I look at it, maybe I'm not having so much fun. I need gold, 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 gold. Can you give me gold? No. You come over here. I only have 1 ship. You might as well come over here and join them. Where's the ship? There's the ship. And, okay. You now can go on alert because you're upgraded. These guys I'm not going to upgrade. They're just there for scouts. I don't know when I would even have the ability. You already built your thing there. What else do you have? You've got 2 builds. It says farm there, so I'll go ahead and build a farm there. These were split between 2 different cities, is that right? That's Kalat and that's Gdansk. Okay. And they both need housing. You're skipping until you can be upgraded. Still can't do it. Gdansk. Okay, and you're in a good place to spy until that other guy gets here. Alright, and that's it for this turn. Boy, 30 minutes! How many actual game turns was that? 1? 2? Maybe 1? I think 1. Okay, and the other guy is here now, so... you come there. And... now you can come... here... maybe here... nope, too much. Okay, so you're in a good spot now. I want to keep this under constant surveillance. Got to keep this area under constant surveillance. Definitely don't want to convert them, though. I'll lose if I win a religious victory. I'll lose the challenge. Renaissance era.
Not all who wander are lost.
Okay, I can promote. That's a naval melee unit, so that's probably do have that. And that's good. The fishing boats. Give me some more gold. I don't know how many fishing boats I have. I've got a few. Like I got 5 gold there now on the crab. Okay. And you can't upgrade yet, but I'm hoping to upgrade you soon. Actually, I was going to check that. When am I getting man-at-arms? Okay, I'm getting man-at-arms now. That was the next one coming. Okay. And you can't upgrade yet. Can I get this space now? It'll delay my upgrading, but I can just buy the space now. Do I do it? Really want that gold. Feels like the added gold from the plantation will make it worth it. Only 2. But 11.5. Ooh, are they? Do I have somebody working it? I do. Okay, that's fine then. Get rid of that tack. All right, and you're waiting, I guess, until I can move you. Oh, I can move you now across open ocean. Okay. Well, the Admiral's going to take a while to get to you. The Admiral's going to come here and then find out he can go farther. Whale. More whales. Alright. Maybe I should have gone down here. I don't know. And you, I definitely can't promote now. 95 gold, there's so much gold to promote. And it's going to cost me more gold to maintain them too once I promote them. So it isn't necessarily valuable immediately to promote them. Okay, let's check. You have now 3 housing. How much housing will you have when you get this? Am I on an odd or an even? 3 housing. Okay, so one more. They need 1 more housing, and they'll have it. So I don't know whether I think I checked last time that I need now 2 from them. That the reason I split these is because that made an even number of farms for them. So Oh, oranges are also plantations. Everything I have is a plantation. Could you imagine if I was Lincoln, I wouldn't get any luxury resources except once I'd finally discovered Wales. That would be horrific. My goodness. What? Why would... I guess I'm a hog about gold and amenities, but I think they're very important. Okay, so I could get a farm here. And, I don't know where else I could build a farm. I might end up putting a farm there, and then, putting a farm somewhere else in here. You have to stay there. And you are also, I'm sure, going to have to stay there. Because that's parallel with the other line of scout units I had. And you are going to stay there. Okay. And now you were going to give me some more gold. All right, next turn. There's nothing I can do to make him happy. He just hates me. They fear us because we're winning. That's what the last person said just before they beat me with a religious victory. I don't know how they thought I was winning. He wants me to convert him. Don't know how. I had units on their border because he founded a city right next to one of my units. Really? Come on. Can I make a demand of him? What kind of demand would I make? There are no demands. Oh no. What demands? Oh, I could demand gold or something. Yeah. It's not gonna give me anything. Just annoy him some more. Okay, you are going to build that once I found the city, and you won't be able to build it right away. Found that city on rock and roll. All right, and I can get rid of this tack. And you are almost certainly going to build like a granary or something right away. Get the place growing a little bit. Okay, and now, well, you're not going to go there. You're going to go here. Because I can, get the oranges going right away and get some more gold. Yeah. Okay, next turn. And somebody needs housing, of course. Yes, they need housing. I could give you this farm. But they need housing too. You need it worse. You're not going to grow at all. Ugh. One turn they're going to get a granary and then they'll be fine. I have them on minus food right now. They're going to go negative next turn, but then they're going to get the granary and they'll be fine. So, yeah, the granary gives them food as well as housing. They'll be fine. You'll be fine. Archer can't upgrade them. Can't come close to upgrading them. You can't upgrade. Do I just put him on alert too? If they start to attack, I'm going to want to upgrade them, but I don't have the ability yet. You skip, because if I sleep them, I'll forget. You built that, right? Yeah, I just didn't remove the attack. Okay. Okay, so... Well, that would be more gold. How soon are you growing? And where are you growing? 2 turns, you're growing there. Okay. Forget the food, I want the gold. Yeah, they need more of this stuff, but I'll work on that later. And you built your bananas on rock and roll. Okay, so now I want you to build. What are they trying for next? Is it? Let me know. Yeah, yeah. Why do you insist on going there? I need gold so I can get out here and build these things. This will give me food. This will give me gold. I don't know which is better. I don't need the extra luxury resource, but it's already got one. And he's not going to accept a trade or even a gift. He didn't. I gave him something. I don't remember what it was. Yeah, these are both 3 away. So could I use you over here right now? That I could use. How are you doing housing? You're going to need it soon. You're going to also need housing. But I don't want to just build some random farm. Wait, there's a random farm there. Okay, I'll build that. Do I put attack there? So I remember. I mean, it's not a random farm. It's a useful farm. Of course, they're all useful to some degree. But all right, let's keep going. Is that? It's not on your border, so you can't get mad at me. I mean, you can. All right, it's 42 minutes. I got time for another turn. Try to keep the episodes between 50 and 55 minutes long.
There is no easy way to train an apprentice.
Yay.
My 2 tools are
Okay.
example and nagging.
Production of mine. That's good. I can always use production. Yeah, not going to build any of those anytime soon. You can't upgrade yet. Oh, they can actually upgrade for only 55 gold. My gold income is not bad. I don't think I get anything really useful benefit out of that right now. But yeah, keep asking. Can I upgrade these guys yet? No. The next one to be upgraded would be him, because he's on the front line. And you would be after that. And you would be after that. And you are going to build that plantation and give me the gold. Which they're not working at, are they? No. Why are you working there? Because it's more production by 1 unit. Okay. Well, in 2 turns they'll grow. If I say both of these, okay. Then next turn they'll work here and I'll get the 2 gold. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, get rid of this tack. And you are going to go ahead and build that farm. So I put the tack there because I would forget just that quickly, and I did. And you're scouting up here, but not along his border. And if he grows, I'll accept the consequences. And he has a great scientist over here on my shore. Why? No clue. He's using him to scout, maybe. Okay, speaking of scouting, you guys are kind of sitting there just to keep an eye on his front. 45 minutes. I'm going to squeeze in one more turn, I think. Hopefully this won't take more than 10 minutes. Oh, well, it's a little miniature thing. You're building a plantation? Yes. Okay, and I didn't need to put the marker down. And you're also not working it yet, are you? Oh, you are working it. Okay. Do I want to put you on production and gold, or just want to put you on gold? No, put you on production. Production's important. But as soon as you grow, you should then get a couple more gold for me. What are you working for production? Yeah. And that's not bad production. Three production there. And the other settler. Okay, settler, I know where you're going. You are coming here. And then a builder is going to come out and follow you. And then another archer is going to come out and go over there, right? Crossbowman, yeah. Okay. And somebody needs housing, I'm sure. You need housing now. Oh, I had a man-at-arms queued up. I mean, I had a swordsman queued up, and now it's a man-at-arms. All right, so I got 2 of them. I'll have 2 of them. That's fine. I have no way to get you housing, though, do I? Other than builder. Watermill. Oh, no, it just was food. A neighborhood. I don't know if I can even build neighborhoods in the basic game. Well, I might as well throw. What did I have? Okay, when I opened that, I saw. Oh, Man-at-Arms 4. Okay, yeah, that is what I'm working on. I'll throw a builder in there because you need stuff built. Should have scrolled on the other side. Yeah, because I can do a farm here and not much else. I can trade these back and do fishes or something out here at some point. You're waiting to upgrade. Maybe when the other men-at-arms comes out, I'll upgrade you. Ah, plantation. Yes. More gold. It didn't go up much. I must have taken away from one of the golds they were working. I can't see from the 4.1. Okay. Guess I could have done this. 4.1. Okay. They're not working that gold. What? Why? What? 8.3 production. So because I've got them on anti-food, I can take them off of anti-food now because they've got. Whoops. It's still 4.1. And no, I know I can individually set them, but I'm not. Why are they not? Individually setting them is too confusing for me. Well, in 4 turns they'll grow, and then they'll probably do it. I can't micromanage. I'm not. I can't micromanage just in my entire life, but I don't want to spend that much effort trying to micromanage. Okay, so you can skip. You can skip. You can skip. You can skip. And you... Which one did I want to upgrade once I had the chance? You can skip because it was this guy I was going to upgrade. Ah, okay. Is that good? Was I working on that? Metal casting? I don't know. Yeah, okay, good. And you are going to skip. Actually, you could start working your way towards that other city. Although then I would leave my capital undefended, but they do have walls. How long is the crossbowman taking to get here? 4 turns. And I've got another how many turns on the builder? 2 turns on the builder, that's 6 turns. How many turns does it take you to get here? Less than 6 turns, I'm sure. Okay, 4 turns. Once the builder comes out, maybe I'll move him. If I remember, which I almost certainly won't. And you built your plantation. Now, I suppose, go ahead and build the farm. I mean, I'd rather get this. 44. Don't have the money for that. Where are you growing next? Is that where you're going to grow next? 6 turns? Yeah, sure. Come here and just wait for 6 turns. Plantation. Okay. And who else? You, I want to see what's up near my shore first. Let's keep going this way. Okay, don't grow next to me. Don't grow next to me. All right, I'm at 52 minutes, which is a perfect time for me to end the YouTube episode and take my break on Twitch. If you are watching on Twitch, I am just going to take a short break, and I will be back in a few minutes. If you're watching on YouTube, that's going to be it for this episode. The next episode will be the next weekday evening at 6 p.m. U.S. Central Time. That's when all my Civilization 6 episodes drop. 6 p.m. U.S. Central Time is Minnesota time, or just type Iowa, it's easier. That is almost always midnight UK and almost never noon the next day in New Zealand. Thanks to daylight savings time, it would be, but it's not, depending on the time of year. It's plus or minus an hour. So, Twitch, again, stick around. YouTube, next episode. Either way, thank you much for watching, and I will see you then.